Hey, I'm Mindie. This is the Daily Rage. Let's talk about the NASDAQ today because it essentially stole my soul this morning. This was the PPI drop. I was watching that. And as this was starting to recover and come back up, I was like, okay, cool. I'll go long. Once it had kind of surpassed the midway ambush zone or that 50% range of, retracing all the way back up here, I was like, cool, I'll go long. But then this was just so choppy that just messed me right up. Might have been a little early. Maybe I didn't have all my coffee yet. But so I was down. And then I'm just watching this mess and I'm like, ugh, like I don't like any of this. This is just really like a little bit of movement, but then no follow through. This was the open. So started up, cruised down, straight back up, and then just indecision after that. I'm like, come on. Like, can you just make up your mind? So thankfully, this little piece of magic happened. This was like the only good part, unless you happen to be short for this PPI. I don't usually trade the numbers, so I was not. But I was able to recover with this up and this down. And how I do that is I take very, very small scalps. So I'll actually set my targets for just $100 profit and I will let that fill. And so even on this move, it was like, oh, okay, filled. Great. It kept going, but that's okay. Like I just needed to get mine and get out. That's all I needed to do. So I think maybe I did one or two of them on the up and one or two of them on the down. Ended up with a total of 97 whole dollars of net profit today. So not a lot to show for it, but at least I was able to recover. And that's the way that I typically will do it. If I've hit my max loss, I'm just going to stop. Like that is my rule. I have to just get out. I don't care what happens after that. I just turn off my whole thing. But if I still have a little bit of wiggle room and there looks like some good momentum, like there was here and here, that I will generally, if I have enough room, try to go for it. And thankfully today it worked out. It doesn't always, but that is how I do it in order to recover. I'm Mindy Kniss. Thanks so much for watching.